Hi there. Welcome, Rant Jams. Welcome, Radu, Eileen. Welcome, Nature Oracle. How are you? Come on in. I'm live on YouTube as well. So, welcome, everybody. Let me get you guys plugged in. Make sure we don't lose charge. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining the stream today. Welcome back to Fairy Frequency Channel. If you have not yet hit that follow button or that big red button that says subscribe on it over there on YouTube, please do hit that button, and then you're going to find a little bell. There's a bell on YouTube, there's a bell on TikTok. For those of you that don't know, if you touch my icon again up there at the top right there, you can you'll see a little thing will pop up down at the bottom, a little window, and there'll be a bell there. So in the normal position, it's just a mediocre bell. So if you want all of my notifications, you want to ring that top bell. So go ahead and make sure that you have that done and that you are getting all of our channel notifications, whether we go live or whether we post a video. So there's that. Today I am going to be reading to you from the SpiritSong Tarot. This is a little bit different. We usually are working with the fairy tarot, but rest and be assured that these are also very positive cards. They are, I believe they were written and also illustrated by the very talented Paulina Cassidy. Such great cards. So, before we get started with our card reading, I want to do a little meditation, and I want to talk a little bit about spirit animals. I love spirit animals. And I want to teach you guys how to find your spirit animal, how I found my spirit animal, and my sister found hers. And your spirit animal can also change. And those of you that haven't made connections with Nature Oracle, you'll see her in the chat. She is my moderator. She is also my sister. Please do add her to your following. She is she reads oracle cards. She's a mother of four. She's a nature lover. She's just a beautiful soul member of the soul tribe. Please do add her up. So, again, thank you for being here. Let's talk a little bit about your spirit animal. So, how many of you do you know what your spirit animal is already? A lot of you might think you know what your spirit animal is. And if you think you know it, go ahead and shout it out in the chat. Shout out to all of those amazing spirit animals. Yes. You have this deck too? Oh, that's awesome. It is such a positive deck, isn't it? You haven't read them yet? Oh, they're beautiful, beautiful cards. The guidebook is very, very small, so that is one thing, and some of the meanings overlap to the next meanings. It has been quite a while since I've read from them. They're supercharged right now in the last moons and all of that. So let's talk about, before we dive into this spirit animal topic, let's talk about how we do things for the tarot readings here. So first of all, first and foremost, yeah, that's it. Hold on, let me stop tripping over my words. Just give me a second. Okay, first and foremost, it is always important for us to make a nice little circle of protection around us and just get back some of the good energy and letting go of the stressful energy that we've had throughout the week. So we're going to start with a little Palo Santo, which I've been using for the last few days, and I feel like it's very good at clearing my sinuses and just getting rid of all of that negative energy. So let me get a little fire going for us. Ooh, I had a wonderful question. Someone came through on the messages and left me a wonderful question too about magic and appraisal, which was really interesting. And I hadn't thought about this very much, but I did Google it and look it up. And it's the art of figuring out if your magic tools are full of energy and what kind of energy they are harboring. So if you were to get a used crystal ball, for instance, you can concentrate on that item and you can find out if it is holding a charge and whether that's a good charge or a negative charge. So it's a really interesting thing, and I had never really thought about it, but I guess I do somewhat of a magical appraisal on my tools. I do have a feel for them when they are starting to get weak in their energy, and then I can sense that I need to put those away until they are fully charged again. So, and I was feeling a little bit of sense on that fairy tarot. I feel like the fairy tarot was getting a little bit drained. We've been using it a lot. So I had decided we would switch decks and we'd do a little spirit animal discussion today. So I'm offering you a little bit of Palo Santo. Please, guys, do start tapping and sharing this live. That's how we widen our fairy circle. So now, while we've got that, we've got all our elements set up on the table. We're ready to go. Um, let's make a circle, and this time we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about how to find our spirit animal. I'm going to tell you a story about how I found mine while we make this beautiful circle of protection. So I need you guys to breathe. I want you to breathe in. And as you breathe in, I want you to breathe in deeply. You're going to breathe in through your nose. Breathe deeply. You're going to think absorbing the word love. Absorb love. Breathing in that love. Absorbing. And as you breathe out through your mouth, you're going to let go and dissolve stress. So let's try it again. Breathing in love. Absorbing. Breathing out that stress. Dissolving. Breathing in love. Absorbing and breathing out that stress. Dissolving. Now, as we continue to breathe, I want you guys to tap. You're going to tap, you're going to tap, you're going to share. You can go to my last video, do an energy exchange with me, watch my last video, leave me a beautiful comment, more than just an emoji. Leave something that I can resonate with. Breathing in love, absorbing, breathing out that stress, dissolving. We're going to continue to tap. We're going to continue to share. And those of you that are trying to get on the list today, all you have to do is gift in the chat. So I'm going to let you go ahead and do that. Go on and start your gifting processes. All the gifters, all of the donators will go straight to the top of the list. Hello, hello on YouTube. How are you, darlings? I see you, Darcy. How are you? And hello, what does it say? Shavi? Shavi Shoddery? I hope I'm saying that right. Breathing in love, absorbing. Thank you, darling. Breathing out stress, dissolving. Now, while you guys are tapping, sharing, and gifting, I'm going to help you make this beautiful circle of protection. I'm going to take you on a journey with me and how I found my spirit animal. So, I'm calling on God, the angels, and the fairies to wrap us all around with this beautiful circle of protection. This beautiful, loving energy. Positive energy. All the health and the wellness. All of the beautiful wishes and dreams. I'm going to wrap that circle of protection around to the entire planet. And we're going to give it to all of these sentient beings today. All of those spirit animals. Now walk with me, and I'm going to take you on my journey. Breathing in love, absorbing, breathing out stress, dissolving. So we're walking along on the path. We're walking on the path to fairyland. On the path to fairyland is overgrown with grass. It's really just a widened deer trail and little rocks on the side of the path. All the way above, if you look up, the trees surround the area. They come over the path and they touch, the tops touch in this way, forming a green canopy of energy over the top of us. And we're walking along the path. We're seeking our spirit animal. As I'm seeking my spirit animal, I'm thinking, spirit animal, show yourself to me. Please show yourself to me. I want to meet you. I want to thank you. I don't know what my spirit animal is, so I'm just walking quietly. And off to my side, I notice a turtle. The turtle is creeping along in the grass by me, and I think to myself, this must be my spirit animal. This beautiful turtle. Oh, how fitting. But no, she doesn't stop. She goes off into the grass and continues on, and I don't see her. So I keep walking along the path, and along comes a bluebird. She flies right by me, and I think, the bluebird, she's my spirit animal. But no, she just cheeps a little bit, and off she goes. Darn, I wanted her to be the spirit animal. I keep thinking to myself, which one is it? And along comes a little bunny, and I'm thinking, yes, it's the bunny. The bunny makes sense. But she doesn't stay either. She hops off the side of the path, somewhere where the turtle went. I keep going down the path, and as I'm going, there's suddenly a flurry of animals. There's birds, there's bees, there's bunnies, there's foxes, there's all of these wonderful animals, and I can't help but think, maybe they're all my spirit animals. Wouldn't that be the most divine and enchanting thing ever? But no, they all rush away. And so I kind of feel a little bit frustrated, and I really am wishing to meet this spirit animal. So I say out loud, spirit animal, spirit guide animal, please show yourself to me. I want to meet you and thank you. And I keep walking down the path. And then from the center of the path suddenly emerges a creature. To my surprise, it's a tiger. But not just any tiger. It's a saber-tooth. And there's a little bit of fear in me, but at the same time, I want to meet this spirit animal, and I hold my hand out. And he comes to me, and he licks my hand, and I bend down, and I pet him, and I thank him for being my guide, and he continues to lick my hand. And that's when I know that my spirit animal is a saber-toothed tiger. Breathing in love, absorbing, breathing out that stress, dissolving. There we are, my dears. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so I'm finally looking back at the chat. So tell me, what was your spirit animal? Do you know your spirit animal? Oh, thank you, Darcy. Where are you? There you are. I see you, lovely. Darcy is on YouTube, and she's telling me that she loves you so much. Beautiful Nature Oracle. Darcy, my sister Tam is Nature Oracle over there on TikTok, so you can make friends with her there too. She's already got some great videos over there too, guys. If you guys haven't snatched her up out of the chat, please do so. Okay, so thank you all for being here. How are you feeling? Do you know your spirit animal yet? You don't? Okay. So if you don't, you can do the same sort of thing that I did. And what I did was I used a visualization technique is what I did. So for all of you, your path may be different. Your path may not be the path to fairyland. For our son Joshua, his path went through the stars, and he found that his spirit guide animal was a lion that was made out of the constellations. It was so beautiful. And our other twin, Jacob, found his spirit animal was a house cat, which is interesting. We all three of us have cats. I think my sister does too. Sister, don't you have the bobcat? Am I right about that? I can't remember. Yes. So many great spirit animals out there. So if you don't know your path yet, you're just going to meditate like I was teaching you. As you're breathing in love, you're letting go of the stress, and you're using your imagination to walk your own path, wherever it may be. It's, yes, a bobcat. See, so that's all you got to do is you got to find your path. You need to quiet your mind, and you need to imagine yourself moving down the path, and then ask for the spirit animal to show itself to you. They will come, but don't think that it's just the first one that comes along. Like I said, it was so many animals came to me. I really believe that all of them were my spirit animals at first. So yes, you give it a time, and your spirit animal, your true spirit animal, will materialize in this path. It will come right up to you. You will know it is your spirit animal. You will connect. Do I support? Of course I support LGBTQ. Hello, how are you? And welcome. Yes, yes. Thank you for the follow, darling. Thank you so much. Okay, so I am going to do one more thing. You guys can still continue to gift. I will take that list of gifters as soon as we get done reading the card of the day. So give me just a second, and we're going to find our card of the day. That is going to require me to do some math. What do I need? Oh, you can gift via Super Chat, or you can gift via the TikTok gifts, or you can go to paypal.me/fairyfrequency, and you can buy us a cup of tea there. We're very happy with all your donations. Are so generous and sweet, and we love to thank you in advance for that. So a big happy birthday to my beautiful sister. Her birthday was yesterday, so everybody wish her a happy birthday. And if you haven't scooped her up out of the chat, please grab her. She is my moderator. She is my actual sister, and though we are separated by 1,500 miles, we are very close. So please do add her, guys. All right, today's the 14th, and it is 2021. Let's see, 7 and 14 is 21. Yep. Plus 2021, 2, 4, 2042. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got an 8 today. All right, so let's go through these cards real quick. My 8s and my 11s are different in every deck, so I'm not going to call this one out because every time I do, I'm always backwards. But let me find it real quick. Looking for that 8. Come to me, 8. This first card that I'm reading is a card for us all. So keep in mind that if this is the only card you get today, then this is the card that you need, because it is speaking to all of us. So 7. There it is. It is the Strength card in this deck, which is perfect. And it is an elephant that is the spirit animal for the Strength card. So it is all about courage and acceptance. Let me see if I can tone down that light. Sorry about that TikTok. Sorry about that YouTube. I just realized how bright the light was. Let me give you some green light energy instead. There you go. Like that better, everybody? Can we see good? Let me know. How do you get a reading today? You just throw gifts at me today is all you got to do. If you throw those gifts, throw them big gifts, guys. I will put you on the list as soon as I get done with this this card here. If you want a power reading, that's really easy to do too. You just reach out to me, message me here on TikTok, or you can reach out to me on Instagram or YouTube. I'm actually recording this on YouTube Live, guys. So let me look back here on YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. I tend to not pay attention sometimes over there. But thank you for those 2 likes on YouTube already. I see that. You've gotten us to the High Priestess, and that is awesome. So, thank you. I appreciate those gifts, you guys. Keep them coming. Okay, so the Strength card representing courage and endurance for all of us, and represented by the beautiful and majestic elephant for us today. So let's talk about the Strength. Here's the message for all of us. Elephant balances strength and gentleness, but the main source of her strength is love. Yup. Instead of using her strength to exert powers over others, she uses it to keep others from exerting power over her. Her strength shines in her compassion, her self-esteem, and in her levels of endurance. Her faith in her spiritual strength keeps her resilient. The spirit of elephant is a reminder of what your life's motivation is. fueling you with the drive and the inner strength to pursue it. The key words here are self-control, inner strength, courage, compassion, love, patience, vision, and endurance. So there you have it, my dears. Card of the day, the strength card represented by the very majestic elephant. Love that. Okay, so let me get shuffling. You guys can continue to give, tap, and share while I shuffle and get these cards laid out. When I go back, I'm going to start writing down gifters. And as I write down the gifters, if you hear your name, please do stay in the chat. You're going to need to pick a stone from a selection of stones that I have chosen. We'll be using the same ones that we used yesterday. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see my last video, but we had a little accident in the middle of the show yesterday, and I accidentally nudged this entire case off onto the floor with my booty. But we were very lucky, and none of the stones were harmed. So they're all there, and everybody's still in working order. So there's that. And this time, I promise I will try not to be so klutzy. What deck? Oh, as I said earlier, it is the SpiritSong Tarot. These are written and illustrated by Paulina Cassidy. Hey guys, this brings up another point. If you go to my bio, on my bio, you're going to find a little link that I've stashed in my bio. It is a link to my Pinterest board. The Pinterest board is my Amazon associate links. These are links, so I guess I make a little tiny bit of cash if you guys buy off of the links, but you can find the link to SpiritSong Tarot there. You can get it straight from Amazon, and also my other decks that I use, and a lot of my magical tools that you will see on my table are also on that pin board. So please do visit that Pinterest board, guys, whenever you get a chance, and do a little shopping. And with the knowledge that those magical tools are very beautiful tools and indeed worthy of your time and energy. I love the art on my cards. I've chosen some very beautiful nature type cards, and my sister does the same thing. Yes, $50 for full readings, what Nature Oracle is talking about. Yes, that's payable through PayPal. And we can do either a live reading or a private reading. They are hour-long comprehensive readings, folks, so they will take an hour of your time, but you will learn a lot of stuff. I will give you your soul symbol, your personality symbol, your learning symbol, your mastery or court card symbol. We can do your affirmations, and we'll do a 12-card Celtic cross reading for you. But I'm also open to other constellations. I do use other constellations and have made my own constellations as well. So, yes, please, if you are thinking of getting this deck, go through my link, guys. It just makes sense. The magic will be stronger. You guys continue to tap, share, and gift. I am coming for you in just a moment. All right, let's see. We're going to go tourmaline on pile 1. Here, I'll let you see that again. That is tourmaline. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then pile 2 is going to be aragonite. I love this stone. Reminds me of the icebergs. Very beautiful. Blue aragonite. I actually have a piece of that. Here's another form of aragonite, guys. Let me see if I can do this without throwing my crystals on the floor again. This is a piece of aragonite too, also known as a UFO stone. So maybe you may have seen aragonite in this form as well. See the crystals? Very beautiful. But I do love this blue oregonite. It has an incredible vibe to it. So I'm going to stick with that one for today. And then on pile 3, we're going to use Appetite again. Yes. Thank you for those wonderful gifts. You guys are also very generous. Thank you so much. Let me get our list started. So, yes. Okay, I'm going back through the list now. Let me double check over here on YouTube. I have nothing on YouTube. But guys, if you stay in my chat, if you remember to press the like button and you remember to press the share button and you do all that stuff and you stay in my chat until we're done with the gifters, I will pick my top 5 viewers at the end of all of that list. And at that point, I will read for the top 5 viewers. So even if you cannot afford to gift, as long as you're tapping, sharing, and staying in the chat, being active, you're going to make it to the top 5 viewers. So there's that, and please try to do that. I would love to read for you. So here we go. Let me go back to the beginning of the chat real quick. Give me just a second. I have a lot of messages to read. Okay. Grant Jam says he's out and about. Gonna try to make it back. Awesome. See a lot of people asking for readings. I see a follow from Crystal Smith. Thank you. Appreciate you, dear. Oh, hey, Dev. How are you? Doing so good. Guys, if you haven't seen my last video, please go check my last video while I'm gathering up these gifters. All right, let's see. What was that one? I think I just missed one. Am I at the top? I do not have Cash App. I am so sorry. I wonder if this is... Hold on. Let me try one more time. It's seemingly maybe only letting me go partially up to the top. So I may be missing some. Okay, wherever we start, though, is going to be right where we need to be. So listen closely to see if you're getting on the list. And then if you're not on the list, then you might want to throw another little gift at me so I see you again. But I see Shannon Fulcher first. Shannon, I've got you written down first. I'm sorry if the list got screwed up, guys. It looks like it might have gotten screwed up, but I apologize. That's on TikTok, not me. Shauna, 916, I see you next. Shauna. 2 N's, 916. Got you, darling. What happened to you? I see you, dear. I've got you on the list. What happened to you? You guys have such creative names over here. Thank you for the follow, Emily. Thank you for the follow, Timbuktu. Let's see, this says Anna Villanova, 749. I see you, Anna Villanova. Anna Villanova. 749. Got you, dear. Got you, Shannon. Thank you for the follow, Eric Timpano. Thank you for the follow, Christina Hammock. Ugh, you love the SpiritSong deck. I do too. They're so beautiful. Such a cute elephant. Thank you for the follow. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Kelsey. Anna Villanova, I got you. Got you, got you. Thank you, Demigod. Devil Baby, for the follow. There's another follow. Lisa Domstrup, thank you. Thank you, Juby, 72071. Oh, thank you so much for randomly hopping on my live. That means we're getting to FYP. Very glad. Exceptional Roma, thank you. Medicaid, thank you. Got you on the list. Maddie K. Sorry, Maddie. Sometimes I have so much light on my table, it's kind of hard. The way they have their words on my phone, it's so small, and it's hard to see half the time. And who was after you? It was Anna Darko 2020. I got you, Anna Darko 2020. See you, lovely. Maddie K, you're on the list. Thank you, Simone Borins. Anna Darko, I got you. Juby 72071. I got you, Juby. Juby 72071. Simone Borins, I've got you. Simone Borins. Thank you for those. Thank you for the presents, Juby. Thank you for the follow. Clumsy Potato, I love your name. Juby, I got you. Toxalicious, I've got you, dear. Toxalicious. Thank you for the follow, Moonkita. I do not own any serpentine. Wait, hold on. I do have. Wait, I don't think that is serpentine. It's something else. I have this heart. When I saw that, I just thought of that. It's. I don't think it's serpentine though. It starts like that, something like that. It's a fossil type rock. It's got a lot of quartz inside it too. It's a mud fossil is another term for it. But yeah, fascinating. I don't think I own serpentine though. That is a very green stone. I do wish I had a good specimen of that, but I don't think I do yet. Okay, got Simone Borins. Juby got. Anna Darko got. Anna Villanova got you. Got you. Thank you, the real Jessie Nicole, for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you for the share, Maddie K. Toxalicious, thank you for the flowers. Okay, there's Carolina Diaz, 890. I see you up there, Donna Brown. I'll get you on the list as soon as I get down there. Carolina Diaz. Carolina Diaz, 890. Got it. How do you make a donation? You can make a donation via the gifts down at the bottom, or you can go to paypal.me/fairyfrequency. Thank you for the follow, darling. I'm looking over there. Hi, Lily Hearts. How are you, Lily? Lots of follows. Thank you for the follows, my dears. I'm so far behind. Got all of those ones. Got what happened to you. Ashley Marie 4862. I've got you, dear. Ashley Marie 4862. Yes, 4862. It's getting warm in here. Why is it getting so warm in here? I think I need to turn my AC down. Who was that? Maddie K, I've got you. Simone Borez, I've got you. Ashley Marie, I've got you. Looking for unique gifters as I go down the list. There's one. KCEJA 1981. Got you. KCEJA 1981. Remember, guys, you will have to stay in the chat if your name is on the list. Anthony Lara, thank you for following me. Debbie Doobie, thank you for following. Carolina, got you already. Thank you for the follow. Ariana Pope. Anna Darko, got that one. Anna Villanova, got that one. Maddie K. Got that one. Got that one. The stone on the left again, this is tourmaline and quartz. That was a really up close, YouTube. How do you feel about that? Sorry. I gotta look at both cameras at the same time. So it goes quartz and then aragonite and then apatite. Thank you for the share. You guys are awesome. I'm still looking for unique gifters in the chat. I know I saw Donna somewhere here. Looking for Donna. That was Ashley Marie. I got you, Ashley Marie. Yep, yep. There's Donna. Donna Brown, 449. I finally found you in the chat. I got you, Donna. You're down the list, but I got you, sweetheart. Always glad you're here. You always make me smile. Gotcha, Donna. Thank you for sharing. That's pain. Thank you so much. Clumsy Potato. Yay. I see your name up there. Like 99 messages behind. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you, Bucket, for the follow. Got Donna Brown. Amanda Panda, thank you for the follow, dear. There's one. Nope, I got KCEJ 1981. I got you. Ashley Marie, I got you. There's Amanda Panda. I'm putting you on the list. Amanda Panda. And it's 8884. 8884. Got it. Thank you, sweetheart. Yep, I'm just trying to get through the list, guys. I wish they would make it easier for me to get through the list because I could just go straight to my top gifters. But apparently it runs kind of backwards. So you can't see the top gifters until after the stream is over, which is kind of a drag. But I will follow all of my top gifters back. So do not worry. I will be checking to see who my top gifters are. I will hit those follow back buttons. You have to leave soon, KCJ. I'm so sorry, hun. If you miss your chance, maybe you might be able to come in tomorrow. All right, let me see. I think I'm going to have to... Let's see. I got Clumsy Potato. And I'm going to stop there for just a minute. We're going to try to hit this list real quick. These are a little bit shorter than the fairy reads today. So if you can hang in there, hopefully I can get to you. So I'm going to look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 16 of you on the list right now. I'm double checking real quick for any unique gifters that I might add. Whoa, I made it to the bottom of the list, I think. Okay, so I'm about to read the list. Oh, what does that one say? I got you. Monakita Pau, I have you on there. Okay, so here I'm going to read the list. This is my 16 that I have right now. So everybody pay attention. If you hear your name called on the list, state in the chat. I will try to read fast so that we can get to everybody. Number 1, Shannon Folger. Number 2, Shauna 916. Number 3, What Happened to You? Number 4, Anna Villanova 749. Number 5, Maddie K 0618. Number 6, Anna Darko 2020. Number 7, Juby 72071. Number 8, Simone Borens. Number 9, Toxalicious. Number 10, Carolina Diaz 890. Number 11, Ashley Marie 4862. Number 12, KCEJA 1981. Number 13, Donna Brown 449. Number 14, Manda Panda 8884. Number 15, Munakita Pow. And number 16, Clumsy Potato. I just love your name, Clumsy Potato. So cute. Okay, I'm looking back at YouTube. I see somebody donated. Darcy. Let me get you on the list, Darcy. Darcy is my old friend and my sister's old friend from Colorado. We have known Darcy forever. So I'm going to put her on the list first. Shannon, she's going to go right before you. She's over on YouTube, and I like to get my YouTubers, especially my old friends, first. So hold on with me. Shannon, you'll be right after Darcy. So, Darcy, you get to pick between tourmaline or aragonite or apatite. Let me know what you would like today, Darcy. And thank you for your generous donation, sweetheart. I always appreciate you. Looking for Darcy's choice. You can just say pile 1, 2, or 3, Darcy. Thank you for sharing. Who was that? Mama Lena. Thank you so much. You're here, Darcy. I see you. Are you still there, love? You can pick pile 1 is tourmaline, pile 2 is aragonite, pile 3 is apatite. I'm paying attention now, I promise. Darcy? Darcy, I can always come back to you, hun. Tourmaline is pile 1, aragonite is pile 2, or pile 3 is apatite. One last check. Darcy, are you there? I'll call you back in a minute if I don't see you in the chat. Okay, we're moving right on. Shannon, Fulcher, you get to pick. Pile 1 is tourmaline, pile 2 is aragonite, pile 3 is apatite. All right, I guess I have to go. Let's see, where is it? Try to keep track. Debbie Doobie, did you throw gifts at me, Debbie? Maybe I just didn't see it. Whoops. Whoa, I didn't know I could chat. Huh. Nice. Didn't even know that was an option. Shannon says tourmaline. Debbie, if I missed you, if you were a gifter, just throw another rose at me and I will throw you on the list real quick, Debbie. I'm sorry if I missed you, honey. Okay, so for Shannon Fulcher, I have pulled the 3 of shells for you. So I have to try to remember these. I have not read from these for a minute, so let me double check where my shells resonate with. So shells are cups or water, and so they would be on the emotional side of things. Let me remember this again. Acorns are wands and fire. Feathers are swords and air. Shells are cups and water. Crystals are coins and earth. I'm promptly going to forget that probably. I'm just going to leave it right there so I can remember to look at it. Okay, so 3 of shells for you, Shannon. Playfulness and bliss. So what did I say? 3 of cups? Yes, 3 of cups. Ah, beautiful. I love that. I believe the 3 of cups for me usually means 3 divine feminine energies. I usually see those in the cards. They'll have the 3 ladies or 3 little girls playing together, splashing in a pond or whatever it is, but there's always these 3 divine energies. They could be sisters, they could be cousins, it could be friends, but they're coming around you and they want to celebrate with you. So this 3 of shells is represented by the dolphin, and here is your magical message from the dolphins. Delivering the medicine of playfulness and bliss, Dolphin encourages you to honor your achievements in life, Shannon. He's here to guide your nurturing. He's here to guide you in nurturing the seeds of your life and finding joy in all that is ahead of you. Celebrate with others, sharing the good times together in a mutual accomplishment. Dance in the waters of good fortune as you tap into the stream of wonderful possibilities. Remain grateful for your blessings and nourish your relationships with your emotional growth. Know that fulfillment is realized through love, and be open to both giving and receiving it, and allow it to expand. Your key words are celebration, bliss, merriment, emotional growth, community, playfulness, freedom, abundance, and victory. Gorgeous card, Shannon. Very beautiful. So that was the Three of Shells, also known as the Three of Cups. All right, next on the list I have Shauna 916. Shauna 916. Shauna, if you're ready, you can choose Tourmaline as pile 1, Aragonite as pile 2, or Apatite as pile 3. I still don't see Darcy back in the chat. She must have stepped out for a moment. We got up to the 3 over there, though. A new message. You're very welcome. Shauna 916. Where are you, Shauna? Looking for Shauna 916. Oh, in the meantime, I'm going to search for myself. Shauna 916, are you out there? Shauna 916. Last call for Shauna 916. Okay, moving on. What happened to you? What happened to you? You're next. You can pick pile 1 is Tourmaline, pile 2 is Aragonite, pile 3 is Apatite. There I am. Hey guys, tap and share the stream. We're getting kind of low on viewers, so now is the time to double tap. Watch me. I'm double tapping on the screen, and you're going to see up here at the top of the screen, look at this, we're going to make a vortex, right? So up at the top of the screen, you can see my icon is filling up with a giant heart. It's almost covering my name, and I'm going to keep tapping, and I'm going to do this for about 30 seconds, and then when I am done and satisfied that I've tapped for 30 seconds, I'm going to let go, and all the little confettis will fall down. I need you guys to do this for me too, and then go down here and hit the share button, and then I just want you to just do this copy link. You can do this 3 times, copy link, copy link, copy link, and then hit the share button again, and see these little icons up at the top. These are the last people that you followed. Share it with all of them, and then come back. Yeah, that's it. All right, where's what happened to you? Aragonite, I see, dear. Aragonite it is. Underneath the Aragonite stone, I have, the 0, or the Traveler. This is the Fool card in the other decks. It is the beginning of the Tarot Trumps. So it is a gift for you. What happened to you? The gift is the gift of being able to see things with childlike wonder and trust. It is also talking about adventure and potential. And it is represented by, is that a gazelle? It looks like it is a gazelle in this deck. Let's look a little deeper into your Traveler. What happened to you? It is the gazelle. So your keywords here are a new experience, a leap of faith, spontaneity, adventure, potential freedom, and childlike energy. And here is your magical message from the gazelle. Free-spirited gazelle is the explorer of new paths and the seeker of new adventures. Following his intuition, he bounds gracefully into the unknown. He swiftly changes directions and zigzags to avoid complications, and as a result of this ability, he's comfortable in his own vulnerability. Gazelle prompts you to harness your own youthful enthusiasm that will help fuel the way in new experiences and a bright future. At the same time, he wants you to remember to look where you are going when leaping into new terrain. With faith and optimism, allow yourself to flow with life. What happened to you? Beautiful. I love that. Wonderful, trusting, adventurous gazelle for you today. Beautiful gift. All right, next on the list I have Anna Villanova. Anna Villanova, you ready? You can pick pile 1 as Tourmaline, pile 2 is Aragonite, or pile 3 is Apatite. You're very welcome. What happened to you? Guys, if you've gotten your reading and you're satisfied and you think it's resonating with you a lot, don't hesitate to give me again. Also, tap and share. Remember, you can still make it into the top 5 viewers, and at the end of this, you will get another card, even if you already did gift and you did get a card. So there's that, too. Oh, I love that. Isn't that beautiful? Stimulates the intellect and brings ideas from mind down into the earth realm through. Looking for Anna Villanova in the chat. Anna Villanova 749. Are you out there, lovely? Oh, there you are, Darcy. I see you. Okay, so I don't have an Anna Villanova answering. So, Darcy, I'm ready to take you. Did you say pile two? Is that what you said? I see you in the chat now. I tried to call to you earlier, but I couldn't find you for a minute. Was that pile two you wanted, Darcy? Can you confirm for me? Aragonite? Yes, number two. Okay, this goes out to Darcy on YouTube. Ah, Darcy, underneath that Aragonite, I have the Justice card for you. The number 11. It's all about truth and clarity. It's all about that justice. Ah, gorgeous gift of truth and clarity. So let's talk a little bit more about your Justice card, Darcy. All right. Represented by the crow. Your keywords here are truth, clarity, balanced thought, self-examination, adjustment, cause and effect, and responsibility, Darcy. So here is the magical message from the crow. At the portal of shadow and light, the seen and unseen, Crow holds the gifts of ancient wisdom and sacred law. Her sharp perception illuminates the core of truth. She is able to discern what is fair, and she stands on guard to ensure that such fairness is fulfilled. As a bringer of clarity, Crow will assist you, Darcy, toward spiritual self-awareness. In standing by your personal integrity, you will awaken your authentic self. Balance is a continuous process on the road of adjustment. Weigh decisions very carefully so that you can bring everything back into balance. You are the orchestrator of your life, Darcy. Consider the results of all the actions taken, as your actions and thoughts will shape your future. So there you have it, Darcy. Beautiful gift of justice, the truth and the clarity, and the gorgeous crow to represent it. All right, one more time. Anna Villanova, are you out there? Anna Villanova. Last call for Anna Villanova. She says, Appetite Crystal Stone encourages a peaceful respite from all the confusion. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to skip Anna Villanova. We're going to move right on to Maddie K, 0618. Maddie K, if you're ready. Maddie K. You want to befriend a crow? We did befriend a crow once. We had a crow for just a minute. Had a broken wing, but we had to turn it over to the nature center, unfortunately. It was a really, really neat bird. I have tourmaline, pile 1, aragonite as pile 2, or apatite as pile 3. And my sister has generously told us all some really wonderful things about the stones that I have chosen. You can just say pile 1, 2, or 3, Maddie K. First pile it is, tourmaline. Got it. This piece is so wonderful. You can see it is mostly quartz, but it does have a lot of these gorgeous green tourmaline crystals that are running through it. I have a high affinity with tourmaline as well. So underneath the tourmaline card, I have a chariot for you. Ooh, moving and shaking, my dear Maddie K. So the chariot is all about, it is a gift of victory through determination. And it tells you right that too, discipline and determination. The chariot represented by the rhino here. I also find that the chariot is kind of a mover and shaker, does a lot of traveling too. So here's a little more info about your beautiful chariot, Maddie K. Keywords here: self-empowerment, focus, determination, discipline, action, ambition, progress, and victory. Here is your magical message from the rhinoceros. Charging toward his destination, rhinoceros meets conflict head on, yet discovers new solutions along the way. Refusing to be sidetracked by obstacles, he determinedly takes on a challenge so that he may move forward, onward, and upward. With the confident spirit of rhinoceros entering your realm, Maddie K, he will be your guide in assessing the determination needed for a successful outcome. When your energies are focused, your spirit will ignite its unlimited willpower. Ooh, I love that. Beautiful. Determination and victory through that determination, and also discipline. Lovely rhinoceros representing it. All right, Anna Darko 2020. Guys, don't hesitate to get me again if you think that reading resonated with you. Anna Darko 2020. Wow, that's intense, Maddie K. Welcome, Glitter Bites. KCEJA. You're coming up. You're number 12. I'm currently on Anna Darko. She says pile 2. Yes, pile 2. Anna Darko. She's number 6, so we aren't too far away. Hoping to get to you as soon as I can. The moon card. I pulled this for my sister this morning. This is a gift of checking into your visions, your nighttime visions, your dreams. Very perceptive. And that is what it's talking about. Imagination and perception represented by the owl. I love the moon card. Don't you? So here you are, Anna Darko 2020. Keywords: intuition, dreams, emotions, imagination, perception, illumination, emerging awareness. And here is your magical message from the owl. Owl's time is the night, when subconscious powers are at their peak. And by the light of Owl and her mysterious moon comes a flood of insight. She's a silent observer of intuitive knowledge. Owl pierces through illusions, bringing the hidden to light. The imagination is a powerful tool. It can be used creatively, or it can be used to strike terror within. Emotions will also shape the perception of any situation. Owl is here to assist you in seeing your way clearly through fear and into the light of truth. Even in the cloak of darkness, your path will be illuminated. Trust in your instincts, Anna Darko, and pay attention to the dreams and watch for signs that will guide you. Beautiful card. I love that. Always about dreaming. Always about the dreams or visions, guys. They really are. If you want more information on your dreams, guys, go check out our playlist on YouTube titled Dreams and Visions. My sister and I did lots of shows on there that were really awesome. Talks about dreams, how to dream, how to control your dreams, what to eat before you dream, how to confront your nightmares, all that good stuff. Juby72071, I have you next. Juby72071. Thank you, Anna Darko. Ashley, no, you are number 11. Juby is 7. I'm calling to Juby right now. Juby, you can pick tourmaline, pile 1. Aragonite is pile 2, or apatite is pile 3. Thank you for those gifts. Anna Darko, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Where is Juby72071? Folks, if I call to you 3 times and I can't find you on my list, I will move on to the next person. I can see you, Monica. I'm reading for gifters first, and then I will pick from my top 5 in my chats. So you will have a chance if you're still here in the chat at the end of the show. It is, my gifters are going first right now. But I already have quite a list. I have 16 on my list, so working with what I've got. Last call for Juby72071. Don't see Juby in the chat. All right, circling that one up. Simone Borens, I have you next. Simone Borens. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Simone Borens, you can choose tourmaline, pile 1, aragonite is pile 2, or apatite is pile 3. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you, Ambi. Tourmaline. Okay, Simone. Got you for the tourmaline. Underneath that tourmaline stone is a 7 of feathers. Now let me look again. Feathers resonate with swords. So this would be a 7 of swords. Ooh. 7 of swords is usually, isn't that I believe that's a theft card. It's talking about preparation and resourcefulness, but I believe this one pops up when people are trying to steal your ideas. So I need you to keep an eye out for that too. 7 of feathers. Let's talk about it a little more. With this, I think it's the cheetah, right? 7 of feathers. Yes, the cheetah. Okay, so your keywords here are new approaches, preparation, resourcefulness, reason, logic, initiative, and courage. And the magical message from the cheetah is A warrior, Cheetah knows her strength and masters her natural abilities. Armed with foresight, she responds swiftly with new approaches to any problems. Cheetah guides you in focusing on your goal, helping you reach it with ease and grace. Use your initiative and be prepared to make your next move. Keep yourself ahead of the game by closely observing what is going on. With eyes and mind open, dishonest behavior will be revealed. Look within and study all the angles. You instinctively knew what steps you needed to take to bring forth the best results, Simone. So watch out for that though, because when I'm talking about this theft, it could be the theft of personal belongings, but it could also be the theft of ideas, creative ideas especially. So when we're talking about this, it's usually someone who is undercover. So they're acting like they're your friend, but they're really out to steal ideas from you. So just be on the lookout for that. The Seven of Feathers, represented by the cheetah, preparation and resourcefulness. Next on the list, I have Toxalicious. Toxalicious, if you're ready. Toxalicious, you can choose. Pile 1 is tourmaline. Pile 2 is aragonite. Pile 3 is apatite. Thank you, Monica. I'm so glad you love these cards. They are the SpiritSong Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. If you're interested in checking out these cards, I do have an Amazon link in my bio on TikTok. I also have a link on my community tab that you can find. It'll take you to my Pinterest board that has a lot of my different cards that I use and magical tools. So please do check those out when you get a moment. Pile 3 it is. Apatite. Such a beautiful stone. Underneath apatite. And this was for Toxalicious. I have the Queen of Crystals, represented by the hedgehog. What adorable little creature. We used to have a couple of hedgehogs, and we actually have a playlist on YouTube called Hedgie Love. If you ever want to check that out, we had a mother and daughter hedgehog that we kept until they were seniors and eventually went on to Rainbow Bridge. But the crystals, again, resonates with the coins or the Pentacles cards. So it is an earth card, and it is resonating with the physical world. The queen, whenever I pull a queen, a king, a prince, a princess, these are always court cards, and these are describing either you or someone who is surrounding your situation. So the Queen of Crystals is a queen of good fortune. She is talking about comfort and prosperity, and she is, let's see, Queen of Crystals. She also, more keywords: sensible, nurturing, grounded, protection, healer, security, and aspirations for you, Toxalicious. Here is the message from the hedgehog. Hedgehog is closely connected to the nurturing energies of Mother Earth. She is committed to what she believes in, and she takes time to take care of that which is most important in her life. Her quills are an embodiment of her protective nature, yet she is equally loving. She knows how to take care of herself with grace and finesse, and she is a teacher of defense mechanisms against negativity. Take time to ground yourself with the Earth's energies, as this will help you to become more aware of opportunities within your reach. Security and prosperity are yours if you pursue practical solutions when setting these goals. Keep in mind that a little common sense will go a very long way. So there you have it. The Queen of Crystals, or the Queen of Pentacles, represented by the beautiful hedgehog. Comfort and prosperity for you, Toxalicious. You're very welcome, darling. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, guys, you can still be in the top 5 if you stick around. I will choose from those top 5 viewers, and on YouTube as well, and we'll pick from whoever is left at the end of this list. So here we go. Carolina Diaz, 890. Are you ready, Carolina Diaz, 890? I have tourmaline, aragonite, or apatite, or you could just say pile 1, 2, or 3. Carolina is number 10. Hang in there, everyone else. Thank you for being patient, guys. Thank you, sister. If you have not swooped up my beautiful sister, please swoop her up. And if you haven't said happy birthday, wish her happy birthday. Go watch a few of her videos all the way through and leave her some lovely comments. aragonite for you. Oh, wait. Who are you? Shell? You're just throwing numbers at me. That was a good try. Good try, Shell. Almost worked. Where was I looking for? Carolina Diaz, 890. Carolina Diaz, 890. Darn it. Okay, I'll circle her up. Next on the list is Ashley Marie, 4862. Ashley Marie, 4862. I have you next. Casey EJA, you'll be right after Ashley. Ashley, I have tourmaline is pile 1, aragonite is pile 2, apatite is pile 3. Now calling Ashley Marie. Yes, pile 3, apatite it is. I think a lot of these guests are on lunch break, so they only have a limited time, and I understand. I'm so sorry if I can't get to you today. I'm trying. The 4 of crystals is underneath that apatite stone. It is all about control and security. Crystals, again, resonating with the Pentacles card. So this would be a 4 of Pentacles on the physical level, and represented by the otter today. I would love it. So cute. 4 of crystals. Let's see here. This reading goes out to Ashley Marie 4862. Your keywords, Ashley, are collaboration. No. Keywords are stability, success, security, control, organization, practicality, power, vitality, and endurance. Yes. So here is your message. And oh, it's not an otter at all. It's a beaver. I'm so sorry. I mistranslated that one. Okay, so that is a beaver. And the beaver's message for you today, Ashley, is putting his skills to good use. Beaver builds a solid foundation. He puts a great deal of effort and planning into bringing order into his life. Reaping the rewards of his accomplishments, Beaver reaches his prospective goals and he practices sound judgment in organizing his haven. At the same time, he realizes that even a solid foundation can be altered. He maintains the control that he can, knowing that he may need to make adjustments along the way. Beaver is here to remind you, Ashley, that by working from a place of trust rather than force, you will have more energy to meet your goals and shape the life that you desire. Hold fast to your resourcefulness and solidify your awareness of your own inner power. There you have it. Ashley Marie, a beautiful message from the beaver and the 4 of crystals for control and security. Carolina, you're back. Okay, good. Go ahead and choose between tourmaline, aragonite, or apatite. KCEJA, I'll get you next. Carolina was missing for just a moment. Pick 1, 2, or 3, Carolina. I did. I called your name, but I will get to you. You're right now, dear. 1, 2, or 3. 2. Aragonite it is. Underneath the aragonite. Oh, every time I see a fox, I have a good day. I think this is a fox. Is it a fox or is it a coyote? Let me double check. It is crystals, so it will be resonating with the Pentacles cards on the physical level, and it is a fox. That's what I thought. Okay, so your page of crystals, again, whenever I pull a court card, this is a princess or a page, a prince, a king, a queen. Any of these cards will represent you or someone who is surrounding you. Look at the little mushrooms. See the little mushrooms down there? Little mushies. So cute. So it's all about ideas and discipline. And here we go. Setting goals are keywords: consistent, productivity, new ideas, opportunity, study, discipline, and meeting success. Awesome. So here's the message from your clever fox, Carolina. Clever fox is a master at problem solving. Grounded and focused, he emerges from the edge of the forest as your guide in working with your ambitions and your ideas. His keen sense of observation is a powerful tool when it comes to dealing with everyday matters and setting events into motion. Fox will show you the way to transition to a pathway of accomplishment and take charge. You have been working very hard, Carolina. Continue to use your resources wisely and remain enthusiastic about your passions. Opportunities to develop new ideas will manifest if you concentrate on your pursuits. There you have it, Carolina. The Page of Crystals. Do you know who the Page of Crystals is? That beautiful, foxy, clever fox. Love it. Now I'm going to have a good day just because I seen a fox. Yes. KCEJA, 1981, I have you next. I'm so sorry and thank you for your patience. If you're still here, you can choose between tourmaline, aragonite, or apatite. You're very welcome, darling. Guys, tap and share. We're getting kind of low on viewers, so let's bring up that view count by tapping and sharing. Start double tapping on that screen, guys. Looking for KCEJA. KCEJA. There you are, pile 1. Okay, you bet. Drop those hearts for me. Then hit that share button, share out the live. Pile 1 is tourmaline. Underneath pile 1 is the 5 of crystals. Boy, we have a lot of pentacles cards today. Crystals resonating with pentacles or the earth signs. And so here we have the ladybug. Ladybug, and she's talking about persistence and new possibilities for you. KCEJA. The 5 of crystals. Let's see here. All right, some more keywords. Stability, success, security, control, organization, practicality, power, vitality, and endurance. All right, here is the message from the ladybug. A guardian of wishes fulfilled, Ladybug delivers luck and protection to you. She's savvy in illuminating the spirit during times of stress and worry. She's laced with the energies of renewal. Ladybug is your guide in designing a path for a newfound happiness. She wants you to realign yourself with what you need in order to move upward and onward, and new opportunities will just make themselves present. Take time to review what you want in life and believe that you can achieve it. It's very fantastic visualization exercise for you. You just got to believe it. You got to see yourself as what you want, to be a success. And once you see yourself as that and start to present yourself as that, you will become that. Yes. Donna Brown, I have you next. Donna Brown, thank you, KCEJA. Remember, folks, if you make it into my top 5 viewers, I will read for you when I'm done with the gifters. Donna Brown, you can choose pile 1 as tourmaline, pile 2 is aragonite, pile 3 is apatite. Thanks, you guys. You're the best. Looking for Donna Brown in the chat. Donna Brown. She says 1. Okay, got it. Underneath tourmaline is the Knight of Feathers. So that one is the coyote, isn't it? Okay, so the Knight of Feathers, again, whenever I pull these court cards, they're either representing you, Donna, or someone who is surrounding your situation. Feathers resonates with the swords, so it is on that mental level, so he would be like the Knight of Swords. Let me see. His keywords are action and focus. Knight of Feathers. Yes, so it is a prince of swords, which is all about action and focus, yes. And so more keywords for you are plans in action, courage, assertiveness, problem solver, strategy, and also a warrior, represented by the beautiful coyote. Coyote has an inquiring mind and is an intense observer. He is a revealer of truth behind illusion and always cuts to the chase. Working with his resources, he doesn't let anything block his progress. Coyote is your guide in putting your goals into action, and he challenges you to strike while the iron is hot, Donna. Focus on your energy, on communication of your ideas, and demonstrate how much you're in control. If you feel conflicted in making your move, now is the time for you to grant enough faith in yourself to overcome that fear. Be aware and informed, and know that you will be able to deal with any roadblocks as they arise by adjusting plans as needed. Fantastic. Do you know who that Knight of Feathers is, Donna? Wonderful coyote representing action and focus. Next on the list, I have Manda Panda 8884. Manda Panda. You can choose tourmaline. Pile 1. Pile 2 is aragonite. And pile 3 is apatite. Definitely, yes. Thank you for the 5 likes over there on YouTube. I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. We've been reading for an hour and 15 minutes already. Not too bad. 2. Okay, got it. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Aragonite, pile 2. Underneath pile 2, I have the 2 of shells. Now we're back on that emotional level. This is a romance card. It's talking about union and harmony, represented by the little turtle doves. Perfect. I love it. All right, Manda Panda, let's see what the 2 of shells has in store for you today. So, more keywords: connection, harmony, joy, trust, partnership, friendship, blessings, commitment, and union. The magical message from the dove today is, as the keeper of love and devotion, dove enhances deep bonds within a partnership, and she brings blessings of harmony to your relationship. She is in tune with the healing powers of love and embraces the importance of healthy communication. Strong in spirit and pure of heart, Dove assists in the compassion and mutual respect. She also wants you, Manda Panda, to remember to work towards loving yourself. When you honor yourself with respect, others will respond in kind. For greater emotional balance, the capacity to not only give love, but to receive love will expand within. I love that. Gorgeous romance card for you, Manda Panda. Love those doves to represent that union and harmony. Next on the list, I have Munakita Pau. Munakita Pau, you can choose from me tourmaline, pile 1, aragonite, pile 2, or apatite, pile 3. I know, I love that card too. You're very welcome, Manda Panda. Good card. Looking for Munakita Pau. Munakita Pau. There we are, 2. Okay, aragonite it is. Underneath the aragonite stone, I have the spider. Aw, don't be afraid of the spider, though. She is a sweetheart. I love spiders, actually. There's very few spiders that I will actually step on. Most of the time, I go get a cup and a little piece of cardboard or something and try to get them underneath the cup and take them outside. Unless it's a jumping spider, which I tend to bring those to my plants and set them in my plants so they can care for my plants. But the 9 of crystals resonating with the coins or the pentacles cards today is on the physical level. So this is an abundance card, and it is talking about security and abundance represented by the spider. So let's talk about your wonderful 9 of crystals, Munakita. Keywords here are rewards, great abundance, focus, comfort, discipline, realizing your goals, self-sufficiency, protection, and your possessions. Message from the magical spider today, spinning between the realms of conscious and unconscious. Spider weaves together desires and paths. She's patient and meticulous in her craft and has worked very hard for what she's achieved. She's designed her web in her personal garden of life and is now in a position of repose and comfort. Aware of the limitless force of creation, she possesses confidence in her self-development. Spider will help you, Munakita, to construct your own formula of success to apply to anything that you are working on. Enjoy the abundance, you have earned it, and be wise about the life that you continue to weave for yourself. You hold the power within your hands to fashion your most effective life. There you have it, Munakita. Beautiful spider. You need to enjoy that abundance. You need to reward yourself sometimes too. Do I sense a spa day coming up for you, my dear? Yes. Wonderful. Spider, representing the Nine of Crystals for security and abundance. Okay, lastly on my list here, I have Clumsy Potato. Clumsy Potato, you can now choose Tourmaline as pile 1, Aragonite as pile 2, or Appetite as pile 3. You are very welcome, my dears. Thank you, Ambi. Clumsy Potato says the middle Aragonite it is. I just love your name. I'm kind of clumsy, too. I knocked all my crystals off the other day. Go watch my last video if you want to see what happened. 7 of Acorns is what I've pulled from underneath the Aragonite stone. Acorns resonates with wands, so it is on a spiritual level. It is a spiritual card. And it is talking about determination and stamina. Is that the badger, I believe, that's representing that 7 of Acorns? Let's look. 7 of Acorns. Yes, it is the badger. Keywords: determination, stamina, challenge, inner strength, holding your own, and principles. Here is the magical message from the badger. Fearless badger fights for his values, and he never settles for less than he deserves. His manner of leadership drives him to stand up to opposition without backing down. Badger will help you seize the energy of determination to meet any challenge that you are facing. In turn, your leadership abilities will begin to break through. So be prepared to defend your principles with faith and courage, even if it feels that the odds are against you. Take a stand. By facing fears, Clumsy Potato, you will grow stronger, and let nothing deter you. Certitude within yourself will steadily lead you forward to a bright future. I love this. So in the Fairy Tarot, when I get this card, the 7 of, what did I say this was? 7 of Wands. It's usually you're trying to stand up to for yourself. Sometimes you're being bullied a little bit and you need to stand up for yourself. And so it is a to you the courage to stand up for yourself and have the convictions of what you believe in, but be careful with your words, because sometimes the words will come out wrong and it can end up doing more damage than it does good. So yeah, definitely think about what you say before you say it. But yes, do stand up for yourself and protect your beliefs and your convictions. Definitely. Badger, representing the 7 of Acorns for determination and stamina. All right, that was my list of gifters today, guys. All right, now I'm going to look back and see. Guys, if you're on YouTube, let me know. Just say hi in the YouTube chat. Say hi to me in the YouTube chat, guys. Over here on TikTok, I'm going to press a button. I'm going to look for my top 5 viewers. So if you made it into the top 5 viewers, you are going to get a reading today, whether you were a gifter or not. Let me look here. Okay, so checking on YouTube. Don't see anybody saying hi. I see 2 over there, but no one's saying hi yet. So, all right, I have Nature Oracle first. That is my beautiful sister and moderator. If you have not made connections with Nature Oracle, please do. I'm going to read for her today as my top viewer. Number 1. You will be number 1. Munakita Pow, I have you as number 2. Stay in the chat, guys. If you hear your name called, you will get another card. Munakita Pow. I got you on the list here. Number 3 is Clumsy Potato again. Clumsy Potato. Thank you for being my top viewers, guys. Manda Panda. There you are, number 4. Manda Panda. Got another card for you, dear. Manda Panda. It was 8884. Got you. Number 5 is Ambi. I've got you, Ambi. Ambi. Thank you for being a top viewer today, Ambi. 332. I see you there. All right, I'm going to look a little bit further, guys. Okay, it looks like I only have 8, so I'm going to go ahead and write down my other 8, or my other 2 that are here. I'm one of them, Fairy Frequency ASMR. And I'll just say hi in the chat. If you guys have not made connections with my ASMR channel, please swoop me up too. Okay? So I did make the top viewers today. but I'm not going to write myself down. So let's see. Number 6 on the list, I have Dat Wong Gai. Dat Wong Gai. I hope I'm seeing that right. Dat Wong Gai. That's probably how it is. Dat Wong Gai. I get it. You guys are so dang creative over here. I got you as number 6 on the list. And then Adana or Adana, Adanis. Here, let me spell it. ADANASGHAR07. I have you as number 7. All right, so I got 7 on the list now. I'm going to read for you guys. Ready? Thank you for being my top nature oracle. You can pick pile 1 is tourmaline, pile 2 is aragonite, pile 3 is apatite. Oh, my sleepy kitty. Sorry, guys. Aragonite, okay. Let me stop and get a drink real quick. Okay, underneath the aragonite, I have the Awakening card. This is also the Aeon Judgment card in the other tarot deck. So it is letting go of judgment of yourself and others, beautiful sister. Here in the SpiritSong, represented by the peacock, the first keywords are renewal and enlightenment. Oh, I love it. Love it already. So let's talk about that gift of the Awakening card for you, sister. Represented by the peacock, your keywords are renewal, enlightenment, revelation, spiritual awakening, healing, and a new purpose. So here's the message for the magical peacock, sister. Peacock, watchful and dignified, trusts in the wonders that the future holds. Her feathers are associated with resurrection, arising from the ashes. It's now time for you to shed the feathers of your past and be rid of your old ways of thinking. Step into the beauty of your individuality with a new plume of self-confidence. Grace with the vision to see ahead. Peacock will direct you in making all of the changes that you desire. Changes that will result in new patterns and breakthroughs. This is the time of inner development and new beginnings for you. Great things are about to take place. Be mindful of your dream state, as it will bring forth revelations and ideas that will help you shape your new reality. Allow the new to emerge. You are the divine. You are the self reawakened. Oh, I love that, gorgeous sister. Perfect. The peacock, representing the awakening, or the Aeon Judgment card, renewal and enlightenment. Love it. All right, moving right along, Munakita Pal. Munakita Pal, you get to choose one more time. Pick tourmaline, aragonite, or apatite today, or you can just say pile 1, 2, or 3. Hi, Nana's Cooking Corner. Okay, I'll put you on the list, dear. Thank you for being a top viewer over there on YouTube. Lovely. I will write you down. Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. It's so good to see you, lovely. Okay, where was Munakita set pile 2? Aragonite it is. Alright, underneath the aragonite, I have a King of Feathers for you. So, feathers, again, resonates with the Swords card. So this is the King of Swords on the mental level. And remember, whenever I pull a king, a queen, a prince, a princess, these are court cards, guys. These are representing either you or someone who is surrounding the situation. So, keywords here, top keywords are logic and justice. Let's talk a little bit more about that beautiful lion, or the King of Feathers. So again, keywords: power, logic, justice, truth, authority, strategy, advice, and clarity. Message from the lion: disciplined and inquisitive, lion faces challenges head on. He offers honest, impartial advice and passes his knowledge on to others. He has strong ethics and high standards, and he demands the same of others. A great master of courage and strength, lion is a roaring archetype for fearless communication. He uses sound judgment and fairness to come to a solution. He requires a clear and workable plan, and he doesn't let his emotions get in the way. He reminds you that thoughts are energy and that thinking positively will attract favorable experiences into your life. Seize your personal power and call upon clarity of the mind in making decisions. With noble determination, harmonize your energy with whatever it is you desire to achieve. So there we have it, Lunakita. Do you know who that King of Feathers is? That beautiful lion representing logic and justice. All right, next on the list I have Clumsy Potato. Again, Clumsy Potato. You can choose between tourmaline, aragonite, or apatite. Pile 1, 2, or 3. You're very welcome, Nikita. Who am I looking for next? It was Clumsy Potato. Clumsy Potato. Are you still out there, Clumsy Potato? We are doing well, Nana. I hope you guys are doing well too. So good to see you, lovely. Well, I'm not seeing Clumsy Potato. So I'm going to skip Clumsy Potato if I don't see Clumsy Potato. Last call for Clumsy Potato. I'll skip over that one. And I'll move to, I'm going to go ahead and take Nana. Nana's Cooking Craft Corner from YouTube. Nana, if you would just choose between tourmaline, pile 1, aragonite as pile 2, or apatite as pile 3. That's awesome. That was aragonite? Yes, aragonite. I love that. 3. Okay. Apatite. Fantastic, Nana. Let's see. Underneath the apatite stone, I have the Ace of Shells, represented by the turtle. Beautiful turtle. Okay, so all of the aces are new beginnings. This one, what did I say? Shells represents cups or water. So this one's on the emotional level. So a new beginning on the emotional level. And the first keywords are happiness and abundance. Oh, so beautiful already. What did I say it was? Shells. Ace of Shells. It's been a minute since I read from these cards. Okay, so Ace of Shells. More keywords for you, Nana. Happiness, health, love, abundance, creativity, compassion, and success. Perfect. Here is the message from the magical turtle for you, Nana. Gliding through the waters of well-being, Turtle is filled with the spirit of love and serenity. Receptive to the timelessness of the soul, she moves at the pace that's right for her and stays true to her path. Turtle celebrates the creative source within, using the elements of both earth and water to create a balanced flow of energy in her life. Bearing the gifts of blessings, she is here to guide you in trusting your inner visions. Tune into your internal feelings, Nana, and be open to the bounty of emotions within, as these will feed your sense of self-expression and allow your insights to become a beacon in nurturing your own ventures. I love that, Nana. Taking a trip with that turtle. Ace of Shells, a new beginning on the emotional side of things. Yes. Happiness and abundance. Let's see, where was I? Did we ever find Clumsy Potato? No, no Clumsy Potato. Okay, so Manda Panda, you're next. Manda Panda, 8884. You can choose now, again, tourmaline, aragonite, or apatite. Apatite it is. That apatite stone. Underneath the apatite stone. Stand up, would you? Okay, there we go. 7 of crystals. Is that an armadillo? Or an, oh, it might be an anteater. The art, Paulina's art throws me off sometimes. I think it might be an anteater. Seven of crystals, crystals resonating with the pentacles cards on the earth or physical side of things. Keywords here are options and results. So let's talk about that one a little bit more, find out what that is. It is an aardvark. It's an aardvark, guys. Okay, so the keywords are options, results, direction, planning, focus, manifestation of ideas, and reaping of rewards. So here you are, Manda Panda, the aardvark message. Intuitive aardvark overcomes stumbling blocks that would otherwise prevent him from obtaining his goals. Intently exploring his pathway, he knows how to sniff out what is best for him. When facing friction, he roots around to find solutions, and then pauses and reflects before choosing the wisest road to travel. Remain patient and acknowledge all that you've achieved thus far. Evaluate the results of your past choices and concentrate on your strengths while reviewing the life that you are building. As you work toward manifesting your aspirations, remain confident that your efforts will prove rewarding. Aww. Wonderful message from the Aardvark and the Seven of Crystals. Options and results for you, Manda Panda. You focus on asking if you should switch jobs? Wow, that's a trip. Very interesting. So yeah, it's all about focusing on it too. You guys, imagination is key. You know, like that old thing, that old little saying about, clap your hands like 3 times if you believe in the fairies. It's true. Our imagination is key. When we tap into that childlike wonder of imagination, we are actually tapping into magic, literal magic. I mean, this is the magic of the earth. This is the magic of the fae. It is it is the magic of the druids. It really is. It's so important. Our imagination is key. I believe our children are losing this today. The future of our generations are losing their imagination more. So we need to all work to restore that imagination in the youth and restore it in each other. Because when we can have that imagination, it actually opens up those windows to learning. Like, that's how children are so easily able to learn new languages, and all of those things is through imagination, the ability to open those learning windows. Ambi 332, I have you next. Ambi, you can choose pile 1 is tourmaline, pile 2 is aragonite, pile 3 is apatite. You've been there for 13 years. Yeah. So you gotta do what's right for you. You gotta do what you know is right. Your heart's gonna guide you in the right direction, dear. Hello, Ever M92. Ambi says pile 2. Got you. Aragonite. Underneath the aragonite, we have the hair. The Empress. The Empress is a gift of the gift of creativity. She's a gift of nurturing and compassion, empathy. Your keywords here, or your top 2 keywords, are beauty and abundance. Love the Empress card. She's a very fertile card too. She is the mother card. So let's talk a little bit more about this beautiful, beautiful rabbit representing the Empress. Keywords are creativity, growth, beauty, abundance, comfort, sensuality, fertility, patience, and compassion, Ambi. So your message from the rabbit today: embodying the feminine divine, Rabbit's world is grown from love and beauty. She is an emissary of simple pleasures, and she is a guardian of safety and trust. Now begins a period of growth for you and abundance through the compassionate spirit of the rabbit. Her energy will assist you in nurturing the birth of a new idea and create beauty in your life. With patience, the finest rewards will be reaped. Expect great outcomes. Ambi, beautiful energy of the Empress. Love that rabbit representing that creativity, beauty, abundance. Wonderful gift. Dot 1 guy, I have you next. Dot 1 guy. You can choose pile 1 is tourmaline, pile 2 is aragonite, pile 3 is apatite. Thank you for being one of my top viewers, Ambi. I really appreciate you, dear. You hung in there, you were patient, and you got a card. It was just mind-blowing. Well, could be very fertile right now. Definitely. Hi, Anna Rosario. How are you, Anne? Anne L. Rosario. I am actually looking for Dat One Guy in the chat. Has anybody seen Dat One Guy? Let me see if he's still here. Yeah, I may have put him to sleep. Darn it. Dat One Guy, wake up. This happens sometimes. It can get so relaxing in here. It can just knock you right out. Last call for Dat One Guy. All right, next on the list I have, I'm not sure how to say this, Adanaz Gar 07. Adanaz Gar 07. It's spelled ADANASGHAR 07. Are you still here? Looking for Adonis Gar 07. On my third video, there's a crystal ball or something with a moon and a star. A moon. Are you talking about this crystal ball? You may be talking about this one. Is this the one you're speaking of? What it's for? It is for, most people, most magical people use crystal balls for scrying, which is another word to say having visions. I can actually bring it closer to you. Maybe you can have a little vision. Would you like to have a little vision, my dears? When you look deep into the ball and use your imagination, you will see some visions will come to you. And this particular ball is selenite, which has the added benefit of protection. So, fantastic piece of magical equipment, which you can also find on my Amazon affiliates link. Guys, I'm going to bring that up again because some of you don't know. If you haven't yet, in my bio, I've got this cute little tick right there underneath the bio that says, check out my Amazon affiliate pin board. It's a Pinterest board. If you guys are on Pinterest, follow me. For goodness sakes, just follow me. You met, where is it from? It's from a place that's local to me, but I can direct you to where to get some more. So you can actually get them off of Amazon. If you go onto my link, as I was telling you, onto my Pinterest board, the Amazon affiliate Pinterest board, you can find all kinds of my magical tools. You'll find my SpiritSong tarot is on there. My fairy tarot is on there. My, I think I've added Chrysalis. I know the Forest of Enchantment tarot is on there. Someone asked me to add that the other day, and I did. There's selenite on there. You can get these selenite orbs. Also, selenite wands that I have on my table. I haven't added feathers yet. I do need to go back and add feathers for you. But I go through and search and pick decent ones that I think you guys will like too. So if you go through my links and you buy something from my link, they give me a little percentage. But even if you don't buy the thing that I posted and say you decide you want to shop for something cheaper, so long as you're still within my link within 24 hours, whatever you purchase, I get a tiny percentage of it. So you're actually helping me out. I'm not sponsored, so to speak. Anybody can do this, guys. Anyone can do this. It's called Amazon Associate Program. So you guys can do it too. And whatever you guys use or love, you can make your own pin board and put your own links there too. You do have to apply for the program, so you need a bit of a following to do that. So if you have a good following on Instagram, Facebook, any social media platform pretty much, you can add that link to your stuff. And like I said, if people shop through your link and they buy something, then you get a little something something too. So it's very helpful, and also a great way for you guys to go straight to, the cards. If you want these cards, you're looking at these cards and you're like, I've got to have this set for myself. There's a link on there. I've put up a link for you guys so you can find them easy. And then there's more links for all kinds of stuff. Everything from, I even have reindeer moss on there. which you'll see on my table quite often. I have reindeer moss on there. I have several different sets of crystals on there. There's a really nifty box that's full of all kinds of magical tools like chakra crystals, selenite sticks and orbs, I believe. Also a pendulum is in that box. I tried to search for similar boxes to what I have. This box that I keep my crystals in, guys, I actually got this box from a thrift store, and it really is just a jewelry box. But the way that it's set up, it has these little squares, and it's perfect for these small crystals that we use for our tarot readings. So a great specimen box. Like I said, I thrift stored that, and you might be able to thrift store one similar. This one, I added one that looks similar to this, but this one is an antique. Ooh, be very careful with these. So this is a beautiful box too. Try to show you what's inside there. And it is full of some bigger crystals, more sage, more wands, stickers from different sites that I've been to. Actually, this is full of cat whiskers. They're achieved. My cat drops whiskers every once in a while, and so I will pick up the cat whiskers, and I always just add them to this. We never know when we might need a cat whisker. Darn, broke a guitar string. See, I have some dried roses in there, more sage, more crystals, some shungite, lots of calcite. Beautiful stuff in this box. I keep my incense in here. I keep some business cards from different places that I've shopped at throughout my YouTube career, actually. And like I said, this particular box came from an antique store, so it, you're not going to be able probably to find the same box, but you may find something similar on my Amazon Associates pinboard. So look there, and maybe you'll see something that you like, or you might be able to thrift shop something that you like even better. Oh. Yep, you'll find sage on there, and you'll find Palo Santo on there. You'll find pretty much all the stuff that we use. I think I even have a couple of little resin type fairies like this one on there. And some little tiny mushrooms, those little mushrooms, the Nita muscaria mushrooms. I have those on there too. Yeah, just all kinds of awesome stuff. I would love it if you would shop it and also follow it, because I'm always updating it and adding new things to it. So, and like I said, for those of you that don't know, I'll continue to say it again. We are on YouTube and Instagram. We are on TikTok. So you can follow us on all those accounts, and you'll see a little bit different stuff everywhere. Kind of TikTok and Instagram are kind of the same. I do throw a lot of our TikTok videos straight to YouTube too, because there are many YouTubers that don't have TikTok. So I like to share both ways. But YouTube is where the gold is, guys. We have all the stuff on YouTube. So Nature Oracle is Tam Bear on YouTube. So please do add her on YouTube too. You can find her page and then go ahead and add her. And also make sure you're connected with her here on TikTok. And make sure you head over to Fairy Frequency whenever you get done and watch some videos over there. Check the playlists and find something to get lost in. We just have so many beautiful videos for you. And again, if you haven't seen the last video here on TikTok, please watch that. Leave me a wonderful comment. And believe me, I will come and check your page and leave you a wonderful comment on one of your videos too. So, yeah, all that. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I hope that you will use your imagination for wonderful, magical goodness. And I hope that you will find your spirit animal soon. And whenever you do, come back and leave me a comment on one of my videos and let me know your spirit animal story. So thank you again, my dears. I'm going to go for now, rest and relax and recuperate from reading. But thank you all for being here. A big thank you to my gorgeous sister for moderating for me. Happy birthday, sweet sister. I love you so much. I love you guys all. Have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.